Another video, another tower destroyed. I think that's become like a mainstay now for the series. It's like, every time I set out to do just the main stuff, I always get sidetracked. It's just like so inviting, you know? Like, I can't resist just going and doing it. There's more things I would go do right now, but I mean, like, the series actually has to go on, so I'm not going to do that. I also... I don't need the healing gel or the rations. Alright, Carol, where you at? Let's go. Let's keep it moving. Oh, I spot a wild bellsprig. Let me get that. I wonder what the cap is on that, since we just got that nice little Vitality 3 upgrade. And then, obviously, there's still bellsprigs everywhere. I'm just curious. Also, there might be a sapling in this direction. Oh no, it's a totem. There's a lot of things in this area. What's this right here? Walker's Haven. Well, I'm glad I actually made that little detour, because we needed another fast travel point. Guess we have to ever come back over here again. Just what I wanted to do. We just got here, but you know what? Let us contribute. I will happily give you some of my goodies that I spent my hard-earned time foraging for. I mean, because half this shit is useless. Like, as you just saw looking at the crafting table, I didn't have a lot to work with.
The best dance fighters are supple but deadly.
Alright, I don't think anybody has anything else. Like, that's the thing. I wish that some of these were more useful or had, like, something unique to offer you compared to every other camp, you know? Like, give you a reason to go there rather than just being a passerby or settlement / fast travel point. I do need to test flying low to the water. Just a very efficient way to refeed.
The Weeping Gorge. I must warn Susul.
It's like ominous music playing. There I go again, just picking up random shit unintentionally. I thought that was like sticks or something. I was actually about to say, if that shell was anything better than fun, that would have been useful. Could craft with that. Got some silt reed, superior.
What dusty spirit are you?
Do not fuss, my friend. I know this child. You must not worry about Susul. Like my finest cheeses, he is soft and gooey under his crust.
Hear that, Sasem? Such fond lies from my former teacher.
Minon sent me to find you. It's not safe here.
It's not safe anywhere. Tomorrow you may fall into a ravine or be trampled by Zakru. Delicious, sour, and fizzy as a scorpion thistle.
The Sky People are looking for this place.
The Sarentu are back. Kin, what other secrets have you been keeping from me?
There was something. The Zakru have started flying like Ikran. You will not believe how we milk them now. Oh, drink up, Sarentu. There's nothing here the Sky People need.
Not need, want. They want the tusks.
How popular we are amongst all our friends and foes.
Please, we must go.
Impossible. Sasem needs help with the hum, don't you?
Is that worth dying for?
Susul, perhaps we should listen.
Listen. How can I listen when all I hear is that?
The wailing.
The flutes. Their hum should be soothing, bring peace to the children of Eywa. Not this. Mournful, discordant, uneasy. I must tune them.
What if I did it? Would you leave then?
Pass on your burden, my friend. Let you and I go home and celebrate your return as deserved.
I could go back to the clan after all this time. What are you waiting for, Sarentu? This is no time to gnaw upon the breeze. When I took my burden, I wandered for many years. Danger was everywhere, but I did not give up. Then I found Sasem and the others a good home, protection, and an important task. The Zakru remember, you know? Some still come here to mourn their dead. Our ancestors built the wind flutes for these Zakru to soothe their grief. The flutes care for the Zakru, and we must care for the flutes. With time, their strings tend to get loose. That is why they sound like a wailing, as you put it. The tuning stick helps give them back some tension. Give it a go. Very good, very good. Have you done this before?
It's a mysterious song. Beautiful.
Every time our home walked close to this gorge, musicians would come here to tune the wind flutes. And after the work was done, they would celebrate in the cliffside cave, basking in their song. These flutes are the work of generations upon generations upon generations.
That's why you didn't want to leave them. You can count on me. I will finish your task.
Remember the cave once you are done. Enjoy the sweet fruit of your labor and know peace.
I have, in fact, done this before. Alright, let's go tune up some more shit. It's funny, because right after I said that, like, it sounded like there was ominous music.
The Weeping Gorge. Harding's poachers. Are they coming?
We've been listening to their comms. They're looking for some bones, but they're far from your position.
Okay.
Solek mentioned that place. What's in there? A more Zakru?
Sort of. They're graves. It's a giant memorial site. These huge musical instruments play with the wind, but they're out of tune. So it sounds like the gorge itself is wailing.
I wish I could see that.
We could come back. All of us, together, when all of this is over.
Maybe we could.
Something with 3 question marks. Yeah, let's pick it up. Why not? Sage mushroom. Yeah, I thought that was just, like, honestly music, but then I was like, wait a minute, that sounds more like wailing. And then I thought about all the wind, and I was like, that actually probably makes more sense. Evidently it did. I have no idea where the hell we're going, by the way. I don't know. I thought this was going to take us just straight up to where we were trying to get to, but now I'm beginning to think that that was not the case. I gotta say, with the way this series is turning out, I'm wondering if, just off the base game, not including DLCs, which we'll get to later, because my internet, in fact, did go back on, and I copped the season pass for 15 bucks. It was on sale, so I have all the DLCs. I don't even want to know how much content that adds, but I was like, the longest series on the channel to date was Mass Effect, and I feel like this is going to top that. Item dropped. What is that? It's a cooked meal. Set vision. 18 minutes. Detect wounded wildlife without activating Nami senses. We haven't had to detect wounded wildlife, have we? So, I wonder. But we'll, set my food pouch. Well, if I consume one thing, that'll clear that up. I just don't want it to go to waste, you know? But if there's one thing we have plentiful of, it's those RDA rations, so I'll take that. I mean, shit, we already came down here. Might as well find it. Okay, the wailing is getting louder. There was a purpose after all going that way.
Sounds better now.
What is that? Blaze fruit. It's a badass name, not gonna lie. Alright, we gotta go up there, and then we gotta go over there. I do feel like this is not gonna be that easy.
That was close.
Yeah, let's keep going up this way. Got
The
another
Zakru
mural.
left, and the Zeswa struggled to follow. Maybe their tents were too heavy?
I'm gonna keep it a bean. I have a thing against murals after playing Silent Hill F. That game changed me. I'm telling you. If you played it, you know what I'm talking about. Another food basket. I'm gonna pass on this one.
It's working.
Okay, where was that next one at? Ah, there it is. Oh, no. Alright, I think we're supposed to go... Yeah, we're supposed to just keep going this... what is that? That's new. That was easy to kill. Scarab crawler.
Thank you for these gifts.
Actually, that's the first anything other than fine hide that I found, so we're definitely gonna hit the crafting table on that one. Yeah, I was about to say, this environment's way too open for there not to be some type of conflict. I saw that coming a mile away.
Fire ceremony or celebration. Zeswa burns some of their tents to have less burden.
Yep. Get that shit out of here. Alright, they only dropped 3. Oh, that was a good shot. Really good shot. Alright, where you at? Well, that was simple. Simple and easy, just the way I like it. Alright, let's keep it moving. Before more of them show up. Mist Bloom. Temporarily increase Navi blood flow if inhaled. Yep. That's the things we've been running across all game. That's actually the first time I've actually, like, looked at it, though. Now I know the name. Mist Bloom. I was just thinking to myself, like, I could probably just call Carol and make this a lot simpler, but at the same time, I don't think that the wind is going to be very forgiving in that endeavor. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to take some leaps here. We can make that, right? Yeah, we got this. Ready? Nope. That did not work out. You know, they say that if you believe you could accomplish anything. I believed I could make it, and that did not turn out well. But I see the strat. Yeah, we gotta go over here. We gotta go all the way around to the one up on the one in the middle that'll shoot us across.
The The Zeswa walk in harmony with the Zakru. They travel light.
Equipment basket. Dairy crafter headband. Alright, that's new. We haven't gotten any new, really anything in a while for this. Is it better, though? Marginally so. I just realized my guy doesn't have the actual headband on. Yeah, wear that shit. Wear it proud. Yoink. Alright, yeah. Then this is the one over here that'll carry us to the OBJ. And that ought to do it.
Beautiful, in a strange way. They listen to the flutes up in the cliffside cave.
Alright, now we gotta continue climbing. Shocker. Yes, this game had like a weird audio bug. I thought it was something only I was experiencing through my headset or just like an internal issue, but I realized editing some of the videos that it appeared. So if you guys heard any like crackling, just understand that that's not you. That's not me. That's simply just something wrong with this game. I also was starting to notice some like random FPS drops on Series X for this, which is rather shocking because every other game I ever play plays smooth as butter, but... And no, for the record, I do not say butter like that. I say butter. Where people come at me.
The musician's cave. I should hear the song from here, if I concentrate.
Ah, this again. Yet another thing besides tuning a flute that we have some prior experience in. I'm off today. What's going on here? All right, now we're doing the rainbow. I don't even know what design this is, but... Oh shit, this one got randomly faster, what the heck?
The wind, it's singing. Something's wrong. It must be Minong. I'll go. Which animal are they tracking?
I don't know for sure. Sending you coordinates.
Hey, you know what? As long as it's not a Viper Wolf, I'm good. I've had my fill of those. Alright, find the convoy. Headed towards the Shattered Bridge. Can we fly again? Well, actually, let's wait till we get out of this valley. Now can we fly again? Alright, and we are headed over here to which we can fast travel.
Zeswa, free and proud of it.
Alright, that got us a lot closer now. Hey, let's test this out real quick. So fly low to the water.
That's more like it.
Wow, that was fast as fuck. Alright, well now I don't have to really waste resources on her so long as I find somewhere for her to snag up a fish. Also, I hear beeping over here. What is that? What does that sound? Oh, it's that thing. That's just another marked animal. I thought there was going to be some loot. I'm curious, is this like another one? Okay, yeah, this is a whole separate one. Inside search area, alright. It would appear that I am on top of something as well, a bowsprig. I'm gonna ascertain that it is inside of this crevice, so we'll go in here, snag that, then try and find the convoy. I mean, at this point, health has not at all been an issue for me continuously now, so I attribute that to a lot of the extracurriculars that we've been doing. There it is, right there. All right, let's go around. I swear, these sometimes can be like a fickle to find. That actually makes me wonder, for the amount that there are throughout the game, it has to be like a 0.2% diff when it comes to your overall health. Carol, come this way. Hey, you guys, have you seen an RDA convoy anywhere?
Come closer. Let me have a look at you.
You are literally levitating. You are also levitating.
Spend more time observing the sky people now than any other creatures of.
Alright, you guys creep me out. I'm out of here.
Come on, Carol. Let's ride. Oh no. Minong!
So when I hear convoy, right, I think of like a motorcade of vehicles. That's what I was looking for. I wasn't expecting just to look for ruin. Or fire and ash.
Wake up, Bat. Wake up. Wake up. Come back to us. Pascaline! sky people devour everything. Ay, 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 ay! Rally your people, warrior. We ride to battle.
Alright, things are heating up. They are getting serious. Call to battle paint. That sounds really fucking badass, and now I'm curious to see it. But I need to go to a spot to actually equip that. I just realized I can't do it from the menu. Alright, well, what do we have coming up next? Combined forces. Yep, this is it. This is about to be a pivotal moment. I feel like it. Alright, gotta go to the promise, which is all the way over hither. I really do want to see that face paint, though. I'm like halfway debating on whether or not I should go. Ooh, wait a minute. Screech ability, ancestor skill. Y'all already know where my mind's at now that we're near that. Let's get it.
Alma, can you hear me? Harding's troops. They killed one of the Zakru.
But you're safe, aren't you?
It's not about that. The Zeswa will have revenge. Minak wants the resistance to join the attack.